Alright, everyone. How's it going? Hopefully, all are having a fantastic day. As always, it's your boy, Theo Drake. If you like my content and you want to support me, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I try and go live as much as humanly possible. That being said, I do have a Discord. Links in the description below, as well as links to my Humble Bundle, Secret Lab, Hero Forge merch page, and donations page. All those help me out monetarily, and you get something awesome back from most of them as well. So let's get back into Western Skies RP server. I'll play as Theo Drake, one of the marshals over in the Western Skies community. So let's see what's going on. So we got a few things that I'm going to be working on. I'm going to reach out for my so I'm going to go full on duty. Fantastic. So I'm going to go to Saint Denis, or gonna log in as Saint Denis. So we are going to go to
that you're wearing it. So why you
Mr.
making it
Theo
sound like
Drake.
it's a bad thing that you were given an
Howdy.
outfit and
How you doing?
How are we doing?
Not too bad. I want to grab you for a second.
Yeah, Central Mail.
No.
I want you to look over at law suggestions for a second in that newspaper. I just put up some ideas or stuff I can go over.
Yeah, that's exactly how I think Amity and I were suggesting it. So
Really?
The change was the Gopher we call lead of operations. 'Cause he dealt with all the operations outside, information back and forth, making sure people were aware of the surroundings. Then
But
us,
having the
negotiator.
Rangers,
What was that?
but for the Rangers bit as well. That's what I
Oh,
was.
you put Rangers in check. Now, what about if we don't have a Ranger?
Well, then you don't have a sharpshooter.
Mm.
Because how I see it is Rangers, what Logan is, if they see someone acting menacing and point of weapons,
Mm.
their ROE is
No,
to
you
shoot.
ain't talking to me, son.
Yeah.
Alrighty, have a good
So,
day.
so the Rangers are, I wouldn't say a little more hot-headed, but they deal with people a little more aggressively than the officers do.
Exactly.
Pardon
So-
me, gentlemen. I'm
Yep.
gonna head back to my jurisdiction now that everything seems to have tidied down for now. But obviously, if you need anything, just alert. I'll be there.
Well, do,
What
man.
in blue blazes has been going on? I just woke up, so
Well, it was real quiet all day, Theo, and then out of nowhere, me and Colt went to a wagon and Amberino, and while we were there, Val Bank got hit, and as we come into Val, Saint Denis Bank got hit. So we were transporting one down here, dealing with Val Bank. We let them go because they had a good story, and then we went to Saint Denis Bank, and yeah, you can actually see some of that Saint Denis Bank in a certain newspaper.
Yep. Yep. And you missed quite a shootout in Saint Denis. It's probably been the most intricate, long shootout I've had with anybody, and it flooded it into the streets of Saint Denis. To be honest, the entire city became a war zone.
oh damn.
Yeah, well, you can see.
Well, do you got my mailing list?
Theo, right? This is Theo I'm
Yep.
speaking with.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
it's probably in the newspaper, but I can't take it
45.
from you right now.
45. And if you do get any issues down there, just either do alert police if that's even faster. I don't mind. I'll be around for a couple hours, so.
Yeah, I'll be here with you.
Alrighty, I got you in my PO 45.
Perfect.
Yeah, I'll be around for a little while as well, helping you guys out. So, I'm sure I'll be seeing you around on a call or two. Probably in
Oh, damn.
Blackwater, because that's where those guys were just heading. The Bayou Boys, they call themselves, I think.
Yeah,
The
I'll
Bayou
be in Blackwater
Boys.
Bank.
They're going to the Blackwater. I think so too.
Okay, well,
All right.
once it
Well,
goes live, we'll have to.
I don't mind taking a little trip down to Blackwater.
Yeah, it's nice this time of year.
Theo, if you want to hop on the back of my horse, if you want to look at
Yeah,
this
for sure.
newspaper here, I'd like you to take a glance at something.
Hello.
It's not gonna make me
That
fall off
newspaper is
your horse.
awesome. By the way.
Oh,
shit.
I forgot. Yeah, my horse got shot in a robbery. Never mind. Let me go buy my horse back. I'll be back.
Alrighty. Alright, I'll get a head start for you guys, and because it probably will be hit, and then
All right.
I'll expect you guys to arrive.
We should be down there in about like 6 minutes or less.
Alrighty, you got it. I'll be seeing you.
See you there.
Yeehaw.
My favorite Marshal. Hey,
Hey, how you doing?
pretty good. It's been pretty quiet. I was on duty for a little bit earlier.
How was that?
very
Is it?
quiet.
Shannon, I thought you were going to push him over, not going
Well, there was a lot of
Why would I
head
do
pops
that?
tonight when people were trying to
I
get to
don't know.
scenes. Like
Mm,
That's
there
just
was
not me.
very, how do I phrase this? Sudden storms,
okay.
intentional storms. But yeah,
I,
it was.
I put on a little. I added something to the suggestions for law.
Okay.
Something I'm gonna be trying to add or implement. So we'll see if that gets accepted. Well, most of it is pretty bog standard, but
How was it?
you can have a quick little read. It ain't bad.
Okay. Oh, you know? Do you know Birdie?
I've heard the name.
Oh, it was the other shorter woman, blonde hair. Not Blair over there. The other one I usually hang around with. We're together. now,
Okay.
So that's the thing. Suggestions. Okay. Ah, okay. I don't think you need to put that in I think you can just implement that yourself.
No, but I want to at least get people's insight on it before I actually, you know. And it's me just reacting to something someone said. It's like, hey, good shout out, you know. I'll try and add that to the next one. Give more updates. Anyways, here's my ride. Hopefully I'll see you about. Be safe. If you need any help, alert the police. I'll be here as fast as possible.
Alrighty. See you around. Oh,
Stay safe.
a quick
Carl.
question before you go. If I
What's
were
up?
to see like a load of gunshots or people being shot down in the area, even if I'm off duty, am I able to like throw on my badge and help and alert police?
You gotta
as
be
well?
on duty to deal with certain situations. Even though you're an off-duty officer, you know, like it'd be better just for legal ramifications.
Hello, Theo. Marshal Theo.
Howdy.
Okay.
Do you have a date for the meeting yet?
I've reached out to them. Now we just gotta set it up.
Okay. All right. Is it gonna be today? Well,
Maybe?
today is
I
for
hope
you. It's
so.
gonna be tomorrow. Today for me would be in 12 hours.
Maybe, I hope so. We'll see. Hopefully, there's not any storms this time when I'm trying to figure things out.
What happened? What storms? What did I miss yesterday?
There were some interesting storms that weren't allowing people to wake up for a little bit.
Oh, that one. Yeah, I remember. I
Mhm.
went to bed
Yeah.
when that one happened.
Yep. So,
Yeah, all right. Well, you, Mistress, have a nice day.
yeah, you too.
See
I'll
ya,
see you soon.
Theo.
See you
Did
soon.
did you get it?
Well, yeah, if you could just look at that newspaper around you, Theo, and I marked the page for you.
Oh God, is it gonna kick me off your horse when I read it?
No, it's gonna be the Western newspaper. I'd like your Mr. Marshall say on that if I was justified or not. There's a little photo there on the page 2 that I attached for you.
Did you give me a newspaper? I don't see a newspaper on it.
No, the Western newspaper, Theo. In your hand.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you should have a little red marker to let you know which page to go to.
Am I just really, really dumb right now?
Maybe I'll send it to you on your direct newspaper. Hold on.
Please do. I must be really, really dumb right now. All right.
Oh, he's on the roof. You see him up there?
What did
He
you?
said there
What?
was outsiders. He said there was outsiders.
Oh yeah, no, we knew. We just didn't know where he was. That's all. But now we know.
Sir.
You okay up there, Cole?
No, he got me hog-tied up here.
Oh,
Oh,
He got me through a wall.
oh.
Wow.
Really weird.
Yeah, a little buggy if you ask me.
Yep.
How about you?
Alrighty. So you
Keep him
got
up
one
there.
doctor.
How far did you say it was?
What a bitch.
I'll give it a good read later on, just
I
so
was gonna say.
that way I can give you my full.
Oh, Saint
Saint.
fucking back.
I'll put 2 en route.
Yep.
At least we can follow the water.
Exactly.
If you need any stins or anything, you let me know. I can help you out with that.
Sure, we're good. Yeah, I was intrigued because there was a little something that currently out there. Out of anyone that's best suited to know, respond to you.
Oh, for sure. And I feel that's where my strength is for any sort of filing.
Exactly.
I want them to mainly deal with law and law application.
Well, while we're riding there, then if you want to take a look at the latest, you know, little piece of paper that was sent in
Why are we going this way?
across the water.
Oh, okay. Oh, you take the shallow bit. All right, that makes sense.
Keeps the horse fast. Yeah, you're probably best suited in, Senior Gene, does currently.
Oh, you see that fella up top going across the bridge? I see a white hat on him.
It's probably the Black Water deputy.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I sent you a mail earlier. Yeah, I don't know if you seen that, but might have been asleep.
I might have been.
Just saying, whenever you're around, I'd like to have a little chit chat. Because I'd like to pose something to you as a motion.
Well, you got my full attention right now.
Well, you're the main motions around, you're the main man, Theo. You and Jim. The Ainsburg department. I think it has some potential. We already have, you know, all the necessities there. We have the station, we have the doors, we have the cells, we have the toolboxes, everything's there, it's set in stone. But no one is showing us some love. Every other region has, you know, 2 towns, with 2 sheriffs and 2 under-sheriffs. I think we should give some love to Annisburg and maybe try to open the doors there to give it an extra variety. Try to get that town going, some bit at least. Make it so it's not just only sold but contraband.
I do agree with that, but let's get those numbers up before we look at it. I know how it sounds.
We were strong earlier. We had a good 10 deputies on. There was, I think I was the highest ranked, and then there was like 4 seniors, so it was like 5 trainees.
But what I'm saying is, like, let's push more people through the training and get trainees up to deputies, and then we'll talk, because we need those. Everyone's looking like a shadow right now. I'm not opposed to it. 100% I'm not opposed to it. I haven't really gone up to Ansford to see if there's actually any ordeals.
It's a nice station. But yeah, we definitely gotta get some more deputies of rank.
Do you usually cut across from left from here? Like through Caliga? Or,
yes, I will cut. Yeah, I cut through Cali.
Nice. Yeah, I remember there's like this weird slowdown that it does sooner or later.
Or sometimes I'll go this way, around the roads in general.
That's what I try and do, usually.
Yeah, we definitely need some deputies of rank. It's only been me around. Everyone else is deputy.
I don't see the reason to like have sheriffs if we don't have anyone for the sheriffs to lead. You know, that's.
Well, we had Buck around earlier for 10 minutes.
But you know what I mean. Like if we have if we all have just management, but no one to lead, then it's not really.
Even management's been patchy.
Yeah, it has.
Because even I was talking to a trainee earlier, and he was saying he's been training for 2 weeks. I goes, how come? Because there's no sheriffs or the sheriff's around when he's around. He hasn't been promoted. It's like, oh. Which I've seen that today, because of course I won't say names, but yeah, there was a sheriff and an under-sheriff, and they were around like 15 minutes. That was it.
Probably checking if they got the race.
Like, come on, you're in that place. Be around, lead these people.
Well,
Like the amount amount of people, like general public, was coming up to the porch earlier just asking questions. I was just spitting them answers. I'd rather send them. I mean, civilians need people that can answer their questions. And these poor trainees are being overwhelmed and stuff like that.
Yeah, and I don't want the trainees to be thrown to the wolves anymore. It's
Well, that's what happened yesterday. I don't know if you're paying attention to the notebook, but you know, I seen a complaint slide across the desk, and you know, I discussed it with a few others, and I ended up pushing it under the table because this poor trainee was overwhelmed so much, and they were trying to say, you know, he was corrupt. I was like,
I
this
saw
poor
that.
guy's he's been pulled left, right, and center. You're yelling at him, they're yelling at him. I was like, this poor fella, like, there's no one here to help him.
I think I wrote some things into that file, if I recall, where there was only statements from one side and not both sides.
Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah, you were dead right. And you could tell from the other side that there was some extra stuff that we could see in the statement.
Sheriff's Department.
There's a John Brown Jr.
Oh, John Brown's here too.
I don't give a shit about you, John
Where you
Brown.
want us?
Alrighty, so am I taking the negotiations? or
That's all.
what's the
You
deal?
were first here. You
Alrighty.
announced yourself.
Whatever floats your boat.
You got it. Alright, so for now, just go ahead and right over there, Theo, by that door, thank you. And then you can stay up front with me, Jim. Alrighty, hey guys, how you doing? You guys got a
Welcome.
negotiator set aside?
Yeah. What's up?
Hey, how are you? So, first things first, how many people you got inside this bank here today? How many of your friends?
Hey,
Four
why are you
inside
taking
and
pictures?
2 outside shooters.
4 inside, 2 outside shooters?
No taking pictures.
Okay, you want to tell me where they're at?
No.
Okay.
No
first
flash
shot.
photography.
Alright, cool. So, 4 inside, 2 outside, you got it. Any hostages here today?
No.
No.
Alrighty, understood. Alright, so, I guess is the way I'll say. What is your withdrawal percentage?
About 5 minutes. We need about 5 minutes.
Alright, you guys don't mind if I have a smoke
never
here,
mind, we're
then?
done.
Oh, you already done? I thought
So
you
what we want is we want a foot pursuit. No, you know, we just want a good old game of lasso tag. We don't want no bullas. We just want you guys to use a lasso. We'll use no lethals or anything. We just want, you know, lassos.
Okay, so no lethals, lassos, and are we allowed to use bolas?
No bullas. We don't want bullas at all.
Alright, let me
We just want-
discuss this
we
with
just
my
want
fellow
lassos. We
officers
just want
real
lassos.
quick.
Lassos, no lethals, basically, no
You got
bullas.
Hold on one moment. Alright, gentlemen. So what are we thinking? You heard their demands, right?
Well, they're saying that there's 6 of them and there's 3 of us. So if they're wanting,
have a
you know,
hostage.
no hostage, but at the same
Oh.
time, you know, they're wanting to do lasso tag. Why, you know?
We
That's
could
up
do
to you.
lasso tag. The other option I was thinking is the best chance we have if there's 2 exterior. 4 inside is to breach from 2 different exits.
No,
That's
Oh, they run? They ran. Fuck.
Down by the train. To the right here.
got zipped.
Deputy, you good?
So,
We got Theo down. I got one right here.
I really gotta use a Carcano again.
Where you at, Deputy?
Got him. He's dead.
Remember, fellas, the Mighty Boys done did it to you. Have a good day.
super stuck. I've lost about as much blood as I can handle.
What are you?
I am. No worries. You gotta help my superior. He's over here. He's here.
I love dying because I can look at memes and just chill.
Is there only 2 or is there 3?
No,
Oh,
there's one
damn.
more. Welcome back to the world. He should be down here. Oh heavens, that wagon's all the way out in Armadillo.
Oh god.
Alright, guys.
Oh.
Well, you guys be safe.
You as well,
We
Doc.
try to be.
Have a good one.
Oh, damn. I think it's about time I pull back out that Carcano. I think I have it over in the roads.
Yeah, we can head to roads and stuff. I really missed my rolling block in that engagement, I'll tell you what.
Yeah, I didn't know where they went. So I came over here, snuck up behind them, and there was no one here. I thought they ran next to the fucking roofs.
If my memory serves me correct, which it probably doesn't, one was on top of that roof, which is the play that got them that fight,
Oh, damn.
for sure. Kudos
Smart
to that
people.
guy.
I know I snapped some photos of him over in the bank, but I don't know if my camera's still working.
If it has enough film left.
Yep.
Yeah. That's alright. Those Bayou boys, when I catch them, they're getting charged. I'm not slapping them on the wrist.
Yep.
That's the
Yeah, I
second
arrested one of
time.
them earlier. I arrested Bryce Douglas.
Oh, good.
Bryce Doogie, I should say. He had 6 lockpicks, 5 lockbreakers.
What did you get him for? Possession of contraband?
Nah, he won't take his damn mask off.
Should we have just rushed inside the bank?
We could have, but like you brought up, they were willing to
Well, they said they had 6, and that's what I was about
somewhat
to say.
cooperate. Yeah, but then once
I
they
was-
ran out the back.
Yeah, exactly. I was about to. The next sentence I was going to say is, I've seen them in Val earlier. They only had 4, so I don't believe they have an extra 2. And then before I even started that sentence, they ran out the side.
Can they lie about that?
They can lie that they don't have people outside, but if they do have people outside, they actually don't.
Unless they do have people outside, but they're so far away. You never know.
Maybe.
Maybe they always have a choke point of some sort. I don't know.
Maybe, yeah.
If I was a criminal, I'd have a choke point of some sort where you hit a certain angle and it's just, you know.
Yep. Block off a certain road, maybe. I used my bola because I took it as the agreements were off once they ran out the back door.
100%. We never agreed to it, and they ran. So.
Yeah, absolutely. So I got the first one, but I found I found that as soon as you get the female in every group, the men will come. They won't just get away like that. That was the cause of the whole shootout earlier. I apprehended their female first because I thought maybe they gave her the goods.
All or none, right?
And they all came back and just started a war in the streets over it. And I don't know about you, but I don't see people turning around for their male members.
Hey, how's it going? Cool.
Well, good crimes.
Like that.
Same with us. You know, if Theo got shot down, well, he's got a whole mile.
Well, the thing is, I don't care who it is. I'm going
Exactly.
back and trying
Right
to
behind you, sorry about
take
that.
care
What
of
was
them.
that part?
I was saying, if they're good crims, they're organized, I'm not going to leave someone behind, especially when they shot. They all have Corcanos and fucking shotguns. Like,
Well,
if
that
Theo
and
here got shot, I'm going to go back for him. No problem. Because we're good law, you know, no man left behind situation.
That's
100%. And if it was a crim, I'd do the same damn thing. And you know, we can't have anyone brought
Yeah,
back.
but we're
and-
law. They're criminals, and if I'm a criminal, whoever has the goods on them, the money, that's who I care
The
about.
only time I
But-
wouldn't go back is they'll say the crim has crappy guns. I was like, no gun on a cavalryman. And like, well then, I'm not going to risk getting caught.
It's not just
Fair
that, but it's also, you know, information. If someone's caught behind, then, you know, they might get a plea deal or something. You don't want anyone
That is
being-
true.
So that's how I would see it.
Complete side note, but I haven't seen anyone request lawyers since it was real.
I've had one.
Yeah, I was gonna say you have been the only one I've seen. Because even when I arrested, no lawyer, nothing was requested.
But
I
then
actually
again,
got a not guilty plea earlier.
yeah, it's over in the bank that
Oh
I
yeah,
got.
that's right. We're stopping here.
Yeah, Theo needs to get his gun.
Yeah.
Time to get my gator gun.
That rolling block. Those shots. True. Yeah, I don't think a wagon goes around though. Not around those parts. We should probably move off to the side, yeah. Let traffic flow through. Thank you, sir. Even the locals and their opinions matter.
Ah, damn, I missed this gun.
Yes, sir.
I tell you,
Blackwater.
I've
Blackwater, yeah.
yeah, I've dispatched a few people with this gun. I tell you what.
The rolling block, or the Carcano, I mean.
This was
Yes,
my first ever Carcano too.
It's a clean looking firearm. Thing hits like a truck and still
He
has
has that much
phenomenal
money.
handling.
Each town he has a Corcano in. Each
Really?
town
Just has one
Corcano.
hung
Just
up?
that much money, yeah. Yeah, I swear to God.
Yeah, I
Shoot.
do.
How's
I remember
Blackwater
when
winning
Theo
to
was
the-
a trainee.
Oh, God, really?
Yep.
Jesus.
I
Well,
was
you-
giving him all kinds of trouble on my other boots.
I tell you
How was
what,
Blackwater? Damn it. Go on, Theo.
I definitely made a lot of money being a security advisor. I tell you what.
Oh yeah, I remember that in Blackwater, right? For the saloon.
Saloon as well as the
Yeah.
general store. They both were hiring me. As well as the
Yeah, I
O'Connells on their fight nights.
That was a long time ago, it seems like.
I
But
definitely put
just
a
like yesterday.
I was paying my boys $12.50 per week as a just a retainer
nice.
cost. Just for retainer costs, and then after that, bonuses for every single job we did.
Yeah, that is a fitting weekly payment for sure. Especially for these times.
Mm-hmm. $1,250. I tell you, it's
Each.
each, and that was for my lowest ranking member.
Oh yeah, that's
My second in command was making $2,000.
that's steep. And then you decided to become a lawman, and now look at you. You're in charge of all of the jurisdictions now, right?
I try and help out.
Yeah, you hold rank over all of them, though, correct?
I mean, I don't want to push it that way. I just want to be there to help
Sorry, I
people
may
out.
have been too
He doesn't
far
want
away.
to push it that way, but that's exactly what he is.
That's exactly what he is, yeah. You've come a long way.
It's been a while, but
Theo
you know,
floats where Theo wants to go.
Right.
I just want to make sure
Yeah.
that everyone's having a good experience, and I want to make sure the training's going well for everyone.
Yeah, how did that go the other day? You had your first training. Oh,
I
God.
had 18.
Oh,
I had 18 people show up, and
All trainees.
no,
Cadets.
not just cadets. It was a mixed bag, and it was. I think for the most part it went well. It's just it was a lot to handle as just one person without a cadre.
Oh, you were the only one there?
As a cadre, yeah.
Training. Shit. Yeah, it's quite a number.
Good thing I had the coffee in me, but I did have to be. I wouldn't say rude. It's like if I'm talking, y'all shouldn't be talking.
Yeah.
As it should be, you know, 100%. Like you, I'm trying to give it information, and I don't know if Amity showed you this yet, but I made a penal code book with town ordinance and everything in it. I'll give one to you.
Yeah, I'll read it once we get a chance to set.
I'm handing them out like candy. I gotta print off more for the next next Saturday.
So trainings are gonna be weekly set now.
At the moment, yes, until I get more cadre fully trained. I have 2 cadre in training right now, and once they're cleared, we're gonna do that. And I'm also wanting to switch over to a system Amity said for filing instead of using a spreadsheet.
Yep, that's the same system I used in my other place, my other home.
But I want to do it for all of law, not just cadets.
Oh yeah, it's you can do a lot.
Because then we can keep track of accommodations as well as negative counseling or positive counseling, and track record of previous instances when they were law and then they stepped down or came back, and so it kind of shows a proper record of someone.
So how do you got your training officers going? Is that a new separate rank, or is that just like falling under their base main force rank?
So rank 0 is cadet.
Right.
So rank 0 is cadet. They can only they're only accepted as a possible candidate for law. They're not actually law yet. So they're not given a badge, they're not given the uniform, they're not given any of the tools until they are at the Braithwaite facility and getting trained by myself or one of the cadre.
So that's what I was asking about the cadre. Is that its own separate rank now, or is that fall under like a main force?
It's so how the military does it is it doesn't. It's not your own separate rank. It's a separate duty on top of your other duties. So, let's say you're an undersheriff or somewhere. you're also moonlighting as a cadre on your free time.
And depending on what branch of the military you're in, depends on if you have a say in it or not.
Yup. So, oh, did I give you this, to you, Mr. Brown, the, book, penal code book?
That is not Mr. Brown. I am Mr. Brown.
I'm sorry, Mr. James.
Yes, I have both books, Law and Penal Code, and the Penal Code book is a tremendous help.
I'm glad to hear that.
Oh, that's great.
I'm, wanting to update, you know, structure for, negotiations, and not in the sense of, well, maybe even a checklist of things to go over and talking about, because one person did bring up that we should actually be saying we're only allowed up to 5 seconds or 5 Mississippis by our law.
Now, I have a question for you, Theo. I actually have several.
That's true.
Right, are you ready?
I'll try and answer as many as I possibly can. I can't promise that I know everything.
So I'm gonna picture out a scene for you. I want you to ask if this was the correct procedure, right? 6 law on scene, St. Denis Bank. 4 criminals, no hostage. Law outnumbered the crims, what, 6 to 4. Armed robbery. Actually, I lied. They had a hostage. 1 hostage. So that's kidnapping and robbery. Plus,
Right.
one of them said they had 20 lockpicks on them. Right. The negotiator says, we'll take your lockpicks and we'll let you leave.
Morning, partner.
Should that have occurred?
No. We, one, outnumber, and 2, I mean, what would be the reasoning for allowing them to leave?
You see, I have no idea. It occurred today. A deputy, above the rank of deputy now, so not new to the law, seasoned, while there's an undersheriff, and 2 sheriffs on scene, and then myself, and then Amity, and then someone else. We were all on scene of that, and that was the negotiator's plea with me. And that's what was set in stone. And I couldn't understand it, of why we were letting them walk after major armed robbery, kidnapping, and confession that one of them had 20 lockpicks on them.
Well, 20 lockpicks, I wouldn't take, make them count as contraband. I'd just say, you know, like, if it's part of a robbery, then, you know, lockpicks are going to be there, right? I would see other...
Just kind of adding the cream on the cake.
Yeah, true. Of course.
Oh, they had an outside shooter too, when I managed to get that. So I managed to capture their outside shooter. She was in a cell, being detained until we were done. So their outside shooter was gone, and all 4 of them were inside the bank.
1 second, I just got a little bird on my shoulder. Got to...
Sounds to me like a heap of bullshit on their part, for sure. You eliminated the one on the outside too. That's like clean.
Yeah. Then you they have less bargaining chips because 1, there's no outside shooter to possibly, you know, cause a ruckus, and 2, you got a hostage inside. All right. What? You know, like, why would we give free passage?
Yep. I was thinking the same thing. And afterwards, I spoke to sheriff. And this person is under their jurisdiction. And, yeah. They put it slightly. Said sheriff also didn't, seem to understand why that shouldn't have occurred, which was concerning. Yum.
Do you remember the name of the deputy?
I do, of course. Theo wants to tell them, but...
Right.
Hard. Blackwater is dead as shit.
Yeah, it is. Usually it isn't, but it is late.
I'm gonna take a trip to Valentine, maybe. Alright, well, yeah, you're taking a trip to Grand.
Apparently. This is a train to us, mind you.
Let's wait here. Colt Lawson is down, coming down anyways.
Oh, perfect.
Alright, so I want to get this cadre thing all sorted out. I want to get proper training for my cadre too. So I want to maybe have a training day for the cadre, so train the trainers, or they train me, and they practice different ways of training me. So I can see what to improve, what's wrong, you know.
I know Amity wants to be in that training program too, because she wants support and training people. So I can be another great.
She's definitely more than welcome. Like, she's
I
been a
wouldn't
huge...
mind.
Well, let's... maybe I should put a thing saying if you want to get a hold of me for trying out to be a cadre, reach out to me. I'll sort this out. Because it would definitely be much better for like get train the trainer all done and then actual training.
Yep. I'd train them how to do the job, but I'd also train them how to be respectful as well, and really instill that there will be like no bullshit, like no asshole behavior, none of that, because you know, some of the people that I arrest find the need to thank me for not being a prick. And I don't know why they need to thank me for that. So,
Yeah. Over sitting there, we'll look at this protocol book.
Howdy.
might as well.
Howdy, partner.
Well, well, well. Isn't it Mr. Blue and Sexy himself?
Hey Theo. Hey buddy.
How you doing?
I heard Law's beefed the fuck up now.
Beefed or?
Like beefed. Like y'all are fucking 30 deep all the time.
30 deep?
Heard you had
How
a
do I-
recruitment drive.
How I wish that
I
was
mean,
Hold on.
How do you do?
Go with that.
we're
Yeah,
working on it. We're trying to fix things up, I guess.
Yeah, congrats on becoming a marshal, by the way.
Thank you. How you been? You been alright?
No, not really. Go into that, man.
Howdy.
So what you been doing to keep busy?
Just kind of fucking around, playing different board games and shit.
Fair enough.
I've been mainly playing that Overwatch board game.
How's that been?
I've reached diamond in ranked.
Well,
Well, that's good. Congratulations.
All right, all right.
That was. Oh, it was fun. Oh shit! Why did I just Okay,
Welcome to the back of my horse.
thank you.
there we
I
go.
used to do the whole grinding the ranked system
yeah.
back in
I was
Overwatch
like, who's
1,
that
and
handsome
I
fella?
finally got back into it, and I'm like, fuck my life, why did I do
You're my good
this?
books. I like you.
Alright. Thank you. I appreciate that.
I
I'm glad
feel
I'm
that.
in good books.
No, it's good. You're a good guy.
Oh, like in Overwatch 1, Season 1 and 2, I
Question.
was in the top 500.
Hot damn.
Know a seed store around here?
Yep. And then I stopped playing, and now I'm just playing for fun.
As you should. You should always play for fun.
Why? Why?
No, Richard, he's lied to you. There's one little stable. Out directly in front of the stable here in Blackwater.
You lied. I was lied to. I was lied to. Wait.
So, is it a pretty quiet night so far?
Well,
It's
you,
more of
Richard.
the same.
It's not you, no. No, Richard.
I am
You
Richard.
know,
Okay,
you
so
could
if I-
always just. If you could always
What was
get
that?
Yeah, I know.
you
we
could
got
probably get a
wagon robbery.
cousin or something to look at trying to join law.
There was,
Oh no.
there was a wagon robbery?
Is that not you, Ramborino?
I don't know what you're on about.
Buddy, I ain't grinding up from the bottom again.
I don't know none about no wagon
damn.
robberies.
Different Richard, I'm sure, right?
Must
I
have been.
ain't doing
Must
it,
have
you know
been
what I mean?
It was a different
Oh,
Richard.
have a look at
Ah,
this. I made
Too many
this.
Richards.
Absolutely. All these Richards getting
Huh?
around.
You ain't fooling me, Richard.
A lot of dicks in this county.
Just like never mind.
Whoa!
No, I didn't say no.
You
Wait,
made
wait.
a fucking
A
penal
fucky
code
wucky.
and all that?
So what?
Holy shit, Theo. Good job, buddy.
Oh, I was about to say you can keep that.
Good weather,
Oh,
quiet
really?
night.
Yeah, I can print off more. No
It's too
problem.
hot. It was very quiet.
It is
Alright.
just waiting for that sun to set.
It's public knowledge. It ain't nothing.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe I'm baking. I don't know why I'm wearing a coat, to be fair.
Yeah, I was gonna say it must be hot underneath.
I don't see it
there.
as
Yeah,
something
like
that's
your buddy's-
contraband.
your
It's
buddy's
literally
got
public
it on, so
knowledge.
he's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of the deputies prefer their outfit a little damp for some reason.
A little damp. Oof.
Yeah.
A little sweat. Get your sweat on.
So what made you decide to become a marshal there, buddy?
They kind of told me I'm being Marshal. I didn't really get a choice in the matter.
Look at that guy.
Oh. No, you, in my opinion, were the best sheriff.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I appreciate
Man
that.
on a mission.
At
I
our
feel like
time.
I'm also.
I'm sorry, Pappy
Mission
surpassed you,
succeeds.
buddy. I'm sorry.
no, you're good.
Well, I wish you good
But
luck.
I could be
Mission
biased.
succeed.
Thank you very much today. Have a good
Maybe
day.
a little bit, but you know what?
You
At the
also
end
have
of
a
the
good
day,
day.
you know, I'm trying to do what I
Catch you later.
can to fix things.
Yeah.
Like right now, I
Nice.
implemented a rank before trainee called Cadet.
Oh, okay.
So what it is a second so when a sheriff goes up to have their meetings,
Oh, hello
they
there.
get sent over to get accepted, but they go to rank 0 and then go and to Braithwaite Manor to actually get the actual orientation. So all the
Okay.
basic training gets done over at Braithwaite instead of, you know, bank training over at Saint Denis and all that. It's all going to be done at Braithwaite. So
I fucking support that.
and you know, having the G menu and everything possibly or the G table over at Braith also helps out, you know, setting everything up, getting everyone all their badges and equipment and all that, having a good old lockup over there.
Yeah.
That way we never leave Braithwaite. And you know, it's kind of like a secondary second interview. You know, the first one's to
Go
get a
ahead and
feel
have
for
a
the
seat on
person,
that bench.
and then the second one's to see if they're, you know, the right fit.
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
and then I gave a rank structure for each rank and kind of like minimum requirements instead of just saying, oh, you know, a week's gone by, let's promote this person, promote that person. It kind of gives people goals.
That's good, honestly.
It needed to happen, but you
Yeah,
know.
that was something I was getting ready to do, like when I was sheriff, but then shit happened.
Wow.
And I did some, and I believe if that's beautiful back there, I turned myself into him.
Yes,
Like
you did.
when I did my shit, I did.
You know,
Yeah.
can't say I blame you for it though.
I don't. Yeah.
I regret it now.
I don't blame you
Get
in
your
the
record
least.
expunged.
You could.
That's not why.
You could get your record expunged though.
Dude, it'd probably be a fortune.
No,
How much?
not even.
How large is your record?
It's one charge.
No, 2 or 3. I did.
That ain't much.
That is nothing.
That's nothing. That's.
I'll pay to get your record expunged for 2 or 3.
That ain't much. Yeah, come on.
Marshal,
Get back in
Theo.
that zone. Yeah, I can help.
Can I take a swig of whiskey since we're not really doing anything?
Well, are you
You're
gonna get
allowed
drunk off
one
that
drink
whiskey?
on duty.
Nah, I can hold my liquor. I'll be
If you can hold your liquor, then you're fine.
Alrighty, thank you.
Aren't they allowed one drink on duty?
I do believe so.
At least one. That's what I've heard from.
Go.
All right, so.
Because that's
you
what
said
I
you,
used to do.
You want it, or your wife wants to talk to me?
Yeah, she's helping that fella behind me.
All right. Well, perfect reason to go down to Blackwater in the first place. She already got, business down here
I just
already.
realized something, Colt.
So
I no longer have one of those.
Have one of what?
The uniform, probably.
No.
No?
What'd you come down here for?
Me? I came down... Oh. Me? I came down here for... Oh, because this fella was trying to go down here, and we said, you know what? We're not going to let you go.
Mine took a permanent train out of county. Now that was forced.
Was a forced one?
Mm-hmm.
You probably don't want to disclose that, so I'm not going to ask.
Oh, fuck. I don't remember.
All right. I heard you want me.
Yeah.
Who took a train ticket out of county?
Broke my bones on the way here.
Hot damn.
I know, right? So messed up. Okay, I want to read you this letter because this is what I was sent in the mail from Damon earlier today.
From Damon? Okay.
Yeah, Damon the
Yeah.
doctor? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, let me find it.
Would you also be able to maybe graph it for me later on?
Yeah. So he said, so he put in the newspaper that, asking if it was okay to be bullied by, I guess a lawman. I said, no, 100% no. So he said, John Lugo, how it started is I'm sitting here trying to finish up eating, and he's sitting here with other guys talking about the color and the smell and the feel of human shit. I ran away, did a warning shot 25 feet away from them to get him to shut up. I ran away and he chased me down, bullied me, and continued to talk about human shit and blood.
What?
So, yeah. So Damon is going to be in trouble, obviously, for shooting his gun. I don't know
This is all very... when I thought things couldn't be weirder...
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, if you can give me a graph of that, let's get you some rice paper and I'll take a little charcoal rubbing of it.
Also, he asked about should he get a memory. I told him yes, to keep it just in case someone needed one.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I mean, it
exactly
wouldn't
what's
be
going on
hurt
both
to
ends.
maybe one, like send one for just a government filing just to see if there's anything.
Right.
But
Yeah. So like we are definitely
what?
Heinrich is going to obviously punish Damon due to the fact of you don't shoot your weapon no matter what. I don't care if it's a warning shot or not. You do not shoot your weapon, and any lawman can obviously at that point bully you, chase after you, whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
But
He
I
could
don't
charge you
know.
for it too, and he could lose his job.
100%, because you never know if it goes wide or if it actually hits someone. Like, yeah, if
Yeah.
there's no one around, but still, that's
Mm-hmm.
at lowest. You know, if someone wanted to just be like, "All right, I'm gonna give you a slap on the wrist," it's like having breaking town ordinance, aka having your guns out. Then you have what's called negligent discharge inside of a town is also a misdemeanor. I believe it is still. And then, you know, you could actually have things going farther up if you really wanted to be an asshole. But, you know.
Right. So I thought I'd let you
Oh,
know because I
Damon.
didn't know who else to talk to, and I figured you probably would be the one to talk to about that.
This is 100% something that needs to be addressed, and I can bring this up to the marshal's attention. I'll if you give me that little rubbing, I'll give you like I'll slip it in onto the marshal's property or desk and see how they react to that. But hot
They
damn,
don't
that's
need to be acting like that either. That's conduct on becoming of an officer. They don't need to
and this
talking
is
about that and then turn around, chase that person down, and then talk about it again.
this I know this is gonna sound punny, but this is the shit that I've been talking about. You know,
Mm-hmm.
remember, like I don't know I don't know if people think I've changed or if I'm acting like I think I've been the same since I was training. Maybe a little less naive because I've had to see more shit than I used to. You know.
Yeah.
But you know, maybe a lot of the lawmen and lawwomen are burnt out from, you know, have all the stresses that we have. Like, when do you think law had that weird turn for you, Colt?
For what? Turn.
A weird turn, like.
Howdy, mister. Private conversation.
I think honestly, like the hardest thing, like
Hold
even
on.
for us, was when
Private conversation, mister.
he gave me a mask.
Okay.
Anyways, so like for me, like even with medical, I noticed when our upper, management just avoided everything like coming on duty, coming in. And I feel like even with law, the thing is like you can't have law and have like people understand and be trained when your sheriffs, your marshals, your undersheriffs are not getting on duty.
Yeah.
Because what is the motivation for anyone else to get on duty when literally your bosses aren't? There's no one there to control the situation to make sure everyone is doing what they need to do when they're not on. Like I feel like a lot of people are getting their promotions in order to like incentives. Well, if you get this, then, maybe they'll be on more. Well, obviously that's not working because they're not on more. Like people need to earn their spots.
Right. Colt, do you like I'm? Do you think I've changed at all? Be
Yes
honest
and
with
no.
me.
Yeah, honestly, yes and no. Like, I feel like you've been a lot more stressed out, and I wouldn't say changing. You're trying to make it better, like the way you were asked. I don't know. It's hard to like exactly say.
I'm gonna be honest with you. It has been a little bit stressful. like 100%, especially at the basic training, because
Because you're alone doing it alone.
Yeah,
There's no
that's
one
the
to help you.
that's the problem. That like
You
it's
need help.
changed you. You're stressed out. Like you're trying to balance all of this shit that's been thrown at you, and you're not getting any help. And I get it.
people want to help, but at the same time, it's like I don't know how to like have them help me because I'm figuring it out myself. Of like if I don't know what I'm supposed to do or how to actually make it work properly, then how am I supposed to ask anyone else to help me figure it out too? Now, Amity Brown, she's talking about a new filing system for law. It's a filing system called Trello, and it can actually give a full dossier of every single law person, all the training they've had, their rank structure and what ranks they've achieved, their disciplinary actions, as well as accommodations, everything. You name it, you know. Let's say, Colt, let's say you went from Rangers back into becoming a sheriff or something of sort. Just let's humor me. It actually will track that. It'll say that you went from there to there and then back to something else, back to Rangers. That way you know where people have been and what they've been doing within the law, and what you're classified to do. If you're a ranger, like I put up a thing about how rangers should be sharpshooters or have the ability to become a sharpshooter if they request to the negotiator, do you need a sharpshooter?
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, that's fair enough. Like, I wouldn't mind. Like we've always said, we're there to back up the main law. Like, we
And
really aren't
that's
supposed to be leading negotiations. We're supposed to just take the back seat and let you guys do what you need to do and show up
yeah,
when you guys need us.
but you also, I think, were given full full right to shoot if you see someone acting in a hostile manner.
Yeah, our engagement rules of engagement are a little bit looser than normal law because we're always alone usually.
So why not have you as a sharpshooter if in that case? Because you have the right judgment for that. You know if you're going to take the shot and if you're going to hit it.
For the most part, we like to think we will.
But you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
That's why handpicking rangers is very like it's a very fine it's a fine thing. You don't make every single person a ranger, only the right people. And having having that go on, that's a smart thing.
Absolutely.
Because I tell you, having you as a sharpshooter or something, be like, all right, I'm gonna post up here, or having rangers doing the little extra stuff. That's why I want to get the moonshine distillery, the fake one over at the Braithwaite Manor, so you all can practice breaching, clearing, and all that other fun stuff.
Yeah, we'll see why not.
This is I want a full facility for Braithwaite, 100%. But
if you need anything from me, just let me know. I'm here to help you.
I'm gonna be doing another one on Saturday. I got Rex. He's signed up now as a trainee cadre, as well as Edward Anderson. Amity Brown also wants to do this stuff. I could have her doing more of the paperwork side of stuff, and getting it all set up. If you want to do it too, because your schedule's different than our European counterparts, then that works. Like one, I'd have you do train the trainer for me. I want you to act like I'm a new trainee and walk me through everything. you know, that's, and we'll write out a big old manual of, all right, did we do this? Did we do that? Check mark, check mark, check mark, you know, and that way it's just easier. You don't have to have everything perfect, but, you know, teaching everything that we possibly can, like up to 5 Mississippis, or, you know, what are good compromises and what's bad compromises. Like, I don't care if someone asks for ice cream, uh, like if they want ice cream to hand over a hostage, 100%, that's cool. Like, if they want ice cream, they want ice cream, we'll get it for them. But
Mm-hmm.
So
you know,
I do have a thing about that hostage thing, like how you're saying. So I know for sure, like, we are not to be involved in any active scenes. And the fact of that happened in Rhodes the other night, um, to where when Tex was taken hostage, they came over and asked me and Surya, like, hey, can you guys, pick up my buddy? And I said, no, like, we're off duty, we're not gonna get on, right? And so then another doctor came in and picked up their buddy in exchange for Tex. Well, technically, like, shouldn't law also know to make sure medical does not get involved?
yeah, y'all should be just observant, right? Like, your
Yeah, 'cause
their buddy should have their memory either wiped, or they wouldn't be allowed to come back to the scene.
Yeah, but they exchanged texts for the other guy, and that's exactly like what we were talking about, was the fact of, like, he's out of the scene. Like, bye bye, you're
Yeah.
done.
It's like one of
Yeah.
those gray areas where they get a demand for the hostage, but it's something they shouldn't be doing, but it's okay rice pudding. So
And exactly, I don't care that it makes it for better whatever, right? But come on now.
Now, if the feller was, but let's just say if that feller was either dead or something of the sort, then yeah, like, give their dead buddy so they can try and escape with him. That's fine. That's how I would, that would
No,
be.
they picked him up.
No, but like, if they didn't, I think that would be all right, right?
Exactly. You can have your dead buddy and you can run with them, sure.
Yeah, you're more than
Give up the
welcome to, but
hostage, yeah.
yeah, if you want your buddy and you want to try and make sure that you have no evidence, that's 100% fine. But we're not allowing your friend to,
To be picked up to start shooting at
exactly,
people again.
exactly, yeah.
Yep.
I don't know who was negotiating that one, but that wasn't the brightest.
No.
That's
The brightest that medical got in there, like, knowing you don't involve yourself in active scenes, we're not allowed to.
right.
Like, we're there to help people, not to get shot ourselves.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. That's like, some of it like would make it really good pasta, but same time, it went a little too far. Like, oh, I hear you found our outside shooter or whatever. How about we trade him for one of your lawmen on the inside? You can have him tied up. If he's dead, then we'll take him and we'll ride away with him. But we're not wanting to leave a man behind. That actually would be kind of cool to hear.
Baby, I'm gonna go get this call and I'll be back. Because I'm gonna use the St. Denis doctor's office and try to heal myself.
Alright.
Okay,
Love you too.
I'll be back.
Alright.
But yeah, I sent that to the marshals.
Yeah.
Thank you especially for me. Well,
he needs to be punished, or whoever was involved needs to be punished. I don't know if it was just him, if it was multiple.
Yeah.
She mailed me, or she asked me. I don't remember. She mailed me or asked me, but she was like, "Are lawmen supposed to be bullying people?" I was like, like horse playing. I was like, no, doesn't matter.
If I'm bullying someone, I'm doing a full arrest. I can tell you
Yeah.
what. I am the bull has only ever come out when it's actually a full arrest.
Absolutely.
A hog ties even. Like I don't play around with people. I'll give you a warning. Like I can understand some horseplay, like, but I'll bring it to the right facility. I'll go over to the pig pen. I'll do something like that. But, not when I'm wearing my
You
badge.
let loose every once in a while.
And I do, like, I make sure, I do that on other ordeals, or, maybe a cousin, like, will come in while I'm asleep.
Yeah.
But, when I'm on duty, the only thing I'm focusing on is making sure that the people around me are safe, and, that's it. That's it. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I've been a little more stressed. Yeah, but
I mean, we can't blame you. Like, you have no one there. Like, there's no one there helping you. And that's what sucks for me is, like, I don't really have access to help you. I'm nobody.
you are somebody. You're somebody to me, anyways. Yeah, if
I
you
mean, like,
wanna,
rank-wise.
don't matter. I don't. You know what? When it comes down to cadre, you have more say than anyone there. If even if I'm there and I'm disrupting how you're teaching, you can ask me to leave.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Because at that point in time, all that matters is the training of the new recruits. End of story. And if someone's getting in your way of making sure that they're getting trained, we're gonna sit down.
Oh god.
So the guy wearing the red belt and silver armor in there,
Mm-hmm.
he was messing with some locals in Valentine. I didn't really pay much attention to it because apparently other people were seeing the locals freaking out in their eyes that we couldn't. But in there, he just straight up ran in there and stabbed one in the neck, and it's just getting annoying now. Past me, just walked out there.
Hello.
Did I hear you were stabbing some locals in the neck, my friend?
No.
Well, I've heard
I mean,
rumors.
you can go inside and check.
All
There's
right.
no locals.
Position for win. Interlocking my fingers.
Everything okay then?
Yep.
No idea.
You need to re-equip your coat because your body armor is showing on the back. Yep, there you go.
Fantastic.
Excuse me.
Ugh.
Oh, get up.
Finish your
what happened?
conversation, Theo.
I said no.
All right.
You end up finishing your conversation.
Yeah, I'm very curious, like why they were telling me that he was killing people inside, and I didn't find a single body.
Yeah, who is that guy? That's the same guy that was talking to you earlier about a meeting.
Yeah, that's what's called Maximilian Arden. He's trying to get back into law.
That.
I didn't find a single body in there.
If I could show you memory, I would, but I know that's not how this works. But I think as he stabbed him, they must have
But I can't do nothing.
disappeared.
But
Yeah,
well,
it's fine. I'm just letting
yeah,
you know.
yeah. I appreciate it, and if I find that he's doing that, then
Well, that's his cousin, by the way. That's not who you think it is.
okay.
What's his name?
Then why is he talking to me about a?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Why is he talking to me about a meeting
yeah,
if
I'll
it's
take
his
care of
cousin?
that, Theo.
I'm pretty
All
sure.
right.
I can double check. I'm pretty sure that's his cousin. Max hasn't.
Well, if you could ask his name for me, somehow without looking like a well, he's already gone. Because if that ain't maximum, then me and you are thinking the same thing here.
That's definitely Luther.
Okay.
That's
Right.
very confusing.
Yeah, his cousin basically looks exactly like him.
Same coat and everything right now.
Yeah, I know. He usually wears a red coat.
Mm.
I had an incident with him earlier today. He was fucking screaming off the top of his lungs.
But anyway, yeah. Sorry, the local disappeared, but
No, you're good. You be safe. Well, I'm just handling some things right now, but
yeah, no problem.
I'm glad you sent out a an alert. So
Yeah.
Good morning.
If it was once, it's like okay, just quit doing that. But yeah.
regardless, you shouldn't be
Yeah,
doing that.
yeah.
You know.
Now, Theo, I got something for you.
Oh
I'll
damn.
leave you guys to your let's see your end, Marshal and your deputy.
Yeah, no problem. And yeah.
Say something there.
And if if you ever want to ride with me, you're more than welcome to. So.
Yeah, of course.
Whoa.
My PO is. Oh, is your PO in the newsletter?
Yes, sir. 45.
45. Fuck. Okay. All right. See you two around. Have a good day.
Yeah,
Be safe,
absolutely.
folks.
See you soon.
Now, that reminded me meeting with Sheriff's about Max being reinstated. I had an incident today with Max where he
Come
was
with me.
shot down. Okay, I'll come with you.
Yeah.
I just
walk
checked
and
my
talk.
notebook. I just checked my notebook because I ended up getting a statement from the confirmed. I was same person. But it is Max. Max got in a shootout today with the Cole family on one of the cells. He had confessed to me that he ended up kidnapping someone from a group several days ago, and they have been continuing to go after him. Now, I don't know if you can use that to use with his statement. Because
If
we
you
never
wanna,
arrested him for him.
you wanna put a witness statement for that, you're more than welcome to, or an information report, and then send it via.
Like, Max is in some stuff right now, because the statement he gave me today here is, I was standing by Valentine Bank with 3,000 brown coats for an aging print came to me to talk. When I said I didn't want to speak to them, they started pushing me around until I got unconscious. Tried to defend myself by punching, blah, 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 knocked out. They started shooting me. I don't remember much after that. Now, he also told me that that was a hit put on him. So I think Mr. Max has gotten himself into some criminal shithole since he's left law.
Hmm.
That
There
might
could be a
something
chance.
to take into consideration.
Well, if you want to send me a carbon copy of that, I'll
You want his statement from that incident today with that shootout?
Right.
I
I'd
have
love
all
that
those
if
statements actually.
yeah, if you can send me a carbon copy of all that, that'd be quite lovely because it helps me with what I need to do.
Good morning.
Thank you.
I ended up getting multiple statements in that incident. Check this book. I think I should have more. I do. There you go. So one of those are from Max. The one Nebula is associated with Max, and then the others are against the other party. So you have 2 for Max, and I think you have just 2 against Max.
There we go. I'll put that into the office. Oh, I'm watching him punch.
On the last one? Oh, I guess she's stuck.
I think that person's second place.
Yeah.
She's stuck. She's just stuck.
All right.
Gotta push her, Charles. I don't.
I told her to do slash A.
I was trying to be funny, to be honest.
How do you know how to get out?
Hold on. What was the command or the
Slash
thing?
A.
You think about A or end on M. One of those.
No, it's slash A because it's the
There we go.
alt menu.
There you go.
I was immune to his fucking hog ties. I was so happy.
You mean the hog ties you always force upon me?
Yeah, likely story.
Okay. Do you want to call your work 3? I'll hop on with you so I can process that information. Shit. Cassidy just resigned. Or, sorry, Felix. Sorry.
Yeah. It's unfortunate.
Eddie's really down to the bones. I think it's me, Eddie, and one other deputy.
I love this bread. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, Bretons are good, good for stamina and good for strength.
We're treating him as the war horse, or I'm sorry, as the law horse. So if anyone gets assigned them, or if someone wants to have them assigned to them. Let's check Violent Crime.
Yep, my sweet old mud hole.
I miss it. I tell you, I had some good times over there. It's actually what made me want to join law in the first place was Valentine.
Yeah, it's pretty good. The bayous were there and Colt was like, there's only me and Colt on duty. He was like, I would go up to them. They've killed me many times. I guess I have. But I gotta take all the masks off. They're easily fun with. One of them gunfire arrested them. They all let him go.
When I was first looking at law, we were not checking everyone's papers before they came into law, or into the town, and you saw some real funky things.
But you still did see some real funky things.
But let's just say it was a constant.
Yeah.
So it kind of drove me to want to be laws to try and fix an issue. Now I just got issues of trying to fix things so people have a standard operating procedure more than anything.
Yeah. And once you've got all that done, I'd love to chap in your ear again about the detective. Just Pappy was meant to be. So Pappy got assigned to me from Jim to sort everything out of that. And well, it's been a month, and as you can see, it has not gone past me creating the SOPs and the trainings and how I like them.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this right now. We're gonna have a different procedure soon for handcuffs and everything like that. So let's see what we got for duties and how popular law becomes. So like we're gonna apparently possibly be losing our detective kits.
But so the whole thing with detectives is my vision for it is it's meant to be a small force. So I know Pappy said he's concerned of low numbers, but detectives will be like 3-4 people max. Small, active, well-rounded, well-controlled group.
Right.
Now Pappy's vision, and what Pappy wanted me to do was to have him as like a public response unit. Like, there was a shooting, we come check it out. Like, that seemed a lot more on, we'll say, you know, the future side of my brain, at least. My whole thing was...
Oh god!
Oh god, I guess we're all... There we go. My whole thing was... Fuck. My whole thing was to have it as a small, as I said, small controlled information division more than anything, to summarize it. Because the Marshals can do raids and the Rangers can do raids, and especially with you wanting to put that hideout or moonshine shack for, you know, training purposes for those Rangers. How are they going to build their cases if they get that? The whole thing with detectives is they would, you know, they'd be in plain clothing, no badges, grabbing info. Because if you sit in Valentine off duty, the amount of shit you'll see and gather would be crazy as it is. But to do stuff like that, build cases, build reps, and once a possible incredible case is built, you know, you slap that on the Ranger's desk.
Oh,
the Marshal's
jeez.
desk. That's probably a group who have to go hit the bank.
I saw 3, maybe 4.
They can at the bank, it's only me and you. General store though. But that's the whole vision I had. That, you know, it's then slapped on your desk, and then you can go knock and pop on those hideouts, on those, you know, camps, facilities, businesses that are being used for illegal funding and funding criminal acts, that sort of stuff. And to even infiltrate gangs like that. That's something I wanted to do. Was somehow get interest in the gang and crumble them and gather the info from the inside. And then launch a sting up, you know, arrest our leaders on the stacked pile of crime we have, and you know, we could do even something with that then too. You know, more on our, more on the government side. You know, transport those high-value targets that's been many, many weeks of building a case on, and you know, see who comes to arrest you and stuff like that. That's what I had envisioned for the detectives, not a public service response division like Pappy wanted me to do. But that's what Jim was cool down for as well. And Hayes also liked the idea that, but it was Pappy that I fucking killed him because he's just, I had no one to contact about anything. And you're stressed out with the whole training. You got that in lock. And Colin, I'm not sure who Colin is, to be honest. I've never met the dude. That's a Marshal division.
Yeah, I'm, let's see.
I don't know where they went.
I see a white hat over at the I got a couple white hats. I got a few couple white hats at the end of sheriff's office over there.
Not what I thought when you said white hats.
Hmm.
One of the greens by you. Okay, we do have one more.
That's not worse. Forget the blacksmith stuff. Yeah.
Howdy.
Hey, John Brown.
Howdy.
How we doing?
All right, how about you?
Not too bad.
You guys busy today?
Busy enough.
I mean, I just took a train in, so it's been a couple, what feels like maybe a little over a day, you know?
All right. Gotcha.
Marshal.
Yep.
You're a Marshal fella?
I am.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Deputy LeVou.
I think I was here for oh, you were at my training program.
Probably.
It was over on Sunday.
Maybe. Sunday, let me think here.
Had like 18 people there.
Oh no, I know I wasn't there. No.
Aw, damn. Well, we're gonna have another one Saturday if you're able to make it.
That deer has problems.
Absolutely. I try to make the trainings when I can, you know. But them spiritual duties sometimes get in the way.
Oh, I get it. I get it.
Catching any criminals today?
Not yet.
Fuck is Harold?
Yeah, what's Harold doing over there? What's going on with Harold?
Just dancing, man. He's happy.
It's happy, okay. What do you think about this this deer? John Brown.
It's definitely something, considering he triggered by a bank earlier today because he was prancing around in the bank. And
Oh, really?
And he took a shit in the bank.
And he took a shit in the bank.
Yeah.
No, I just did not want that stuff. Here you go. Yeah, I didn't want that.
God
but,
damn it.
You can keep that actually. Yeah. All right.
It there goat looks a little funny.
Yeah.
Almost looks like a deer.
It is a
It
deer.
is a deer.
It's an
Deer goat?
albino. It's an albino deer.
It's Harold the deer. Yeah.
His name's Harold. He's interesting.
Yeah, a little slow in the noggin.
Interesting guy.
Yeah. Some real talent he has.
Yep.
Real talented.
What is he actually doing here? Is this a dance or?
He does that when he gets excited, you know. There's a
What's he
crowd he
excited
likes to
about?
show off.
Yeah,
And,
what's
you know,
he
there's a
excited?
crowd here. He's just, you know, likes to show off a bit.
Well, hopefully he doesn't try to go to that bank over there.
Yeah, I'm doing my best to keep him away from banks.
Knowing
But
his history.
no promises. Is that right, John?
Shit, I don't fucking know. What are you asking me? It's our dear friend.
Well, I was insinuating something, but
I don't get it.
yeah, me neither.
I don't get it either. Actually, would you like to explain further?
No, no. Just Harold being Harold.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Interesting. How to get hit?
Yeah, he's also very suicidal.
He's grown up a lot since I last seen him. You know, he used to be a lot smaller.
Yeah, he's gotten a little bigger.
You feeding him a lot?
Yeah.
No?
Oh, sorry, feller. Sorry.
It's okay. I
Complete
forgive you.
accident. Oh shit, my
Holy
bald spot.
shit, that, what the hell?
Oh no, don't look at my bald spot now.
Oh my god, you got a bigger issue than a bunch of me. What the fuck?
Oh damn.
Theo, can you spare some of that mullet for him?
It ain't no mullet. I can tell you what. It's a full head of hair, mine.
Oh, beautiful. We could spare a little bit then. We can patch in that.
I probably
Don't be
could.
telling-
I don't mind
telling
get.
anybody about that, okay?
I tell you what, you can have some of my hair, no problem. I can have a
You
mullet.
could just turn your hair into a mullet, yeah, and just take everything and cut off on top of his.
Oh damn.
Interesting. Let me see your. Let me see you. Take your hat off, Marshal. Oh, you don't got a bald spot. Holy shit.
Luscious locks.
Kelly takes care of that.
Yes, sir. It's only the best of swamp water, I tell you what.
Oh, swamp water, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Those the Bayou boys drink that kind of stuff. Or the boogies or whatever you want to call them.
Yeah, it's good
Well,
for you.
Damn right it is.
Can this deer do any cooler tricks?
Nope, just dance.
Maybe he'll learn more when he gets older. You gotta teach him more tricks.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
kind of unsettling, you know.
Yeah, it is a little bit.
Like, why do his arms kind of do some weird stuff there? I don't really know how I feel about that.
It's like he's trying to scratch something, like a pole or whatever.
Yeah. He's trying to claw me.
Whatever you guys do, just don't look Harold in the eyes.
I always look him in the eyes.
That'll get Harold going.
I'm trying to get a pet gator. Hey, I'm trying to get a pet gator myself. I can tell you what.
What gator?
Oh
You're
yeah.
getting close, Theo. Now there's, you know, raccoons, foxes.
That would be quite a. That'd be quite a.
Yeah, Harold doesn't do shit. I'm looking him
Well,
dead in the
fox.
eyes.
I might get a fox actually. That'd be
Just
pretty.
wait.
I think
Nah,
you're scared of me.
A pet gator is where it's at. I tell you what.
Oh,
I want a pet
I
grizzly
believe it.
bear.
Yeah, I want a pet bear too.
Now that's getting a little too. That's getting a
John
little
Brown,
too
he's a little
out there.
grizzly. Hold on,
No.
now. You want a crocodile that can
Yeah, I
eat
feel
A
whole
gator,
human?
alligator, completely different than a crocodile. Let's
No, different. No,
come
they
on.
both have teeth. They both slither-ish, kind of. I think.
Well, I don't know slither, but you know.
Okay, they both,
definitely deadly.
yeah,
They're
what
both
he said.
deadly.
Yep.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think grizzly bear would be perfect in between.
I think it would.
Just a
Maybe
little
just like
cub.
a baby one. Yeah, like a baby
Oh
one.
my God! Look at Harold go. What the hell is wrong with him? Leaping for joy.
Mr. Marshall, what do you prefer, Marshall?
Theo's fine. Drake's fine. Theo Drake.
Mr.
Wow.
Marshal Theo, does this seem to be,
good.
you know, this uniform seem to be up to code for a deputy?
For which part of the county?
I believe it's New Han or whatever.
New Hanover? I mean, I would say check in with Eddie Stone and if there's any other changes that he feels, but it looks pretty on the nose.
Looks pretty spot on. Black tie, white hat, good vest.
Who's this gentleman right here? They just ran away.
Oh, that's John Brown. He's one of the lead deputies for right here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, see,
What?
there it goes.
What's he doing? What is that?
John looked at him in the eyes, so now he's gonna go kill someone.
Oh,
What
goddamn.
Well, we might want to
jurisdiction
watch out for
is,
him. Oh my
would I
god.
be considered in?
New Hanover. If you're
He's fast.
Valentine is
He's
New
really
Hanover.
Hey, okay, that makes sense. I'm in the right spot here. That's the one I wanted.
I do believe so.
There you go. It's definitely busy here, so you know, Llama need it.
It can be. It definitely can be. This used to be part of my patrol.
Save me! I ain't worth doing that.
Yeah, get him, Harold. Oh, he's got it out. Just in time.
Dang! Lord have mercy. Please help!
Nice, man.
We need to be put down.
Internet died again?
Just
Oh
fine.
no.
People have tried to put him down.
Did he
He
survive
does
fall?
not fall. Yeah,
Oh.
he's been shot by locals, hit by wagons. Harold's a beast. He's a beast. I don't know where he's going, but he's going somewhere.
Find his next victim to murder.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, you guys might want to keep an eye on that one. Harold's about to get hit by a wagon. I think.
He's gonna fight. You can do it. Harold.
Oh, he got scared.
He's all barking up bite.
Oh, nice. How's it going, Spooky?
Where's he go? Oh my god, he just might
Dang old Harold.
get a new. He might get a new pet. Do got Carl though. Best.
Who the hell is Carl?
A squirrel. Pick him up. Carl.
Oh god. Oh.
No. Oh.
Oops.
You just stepped on his. You just stepped on his tail.
I didn't see him. I'm sorry. He was
Hello.
small.
Hello, Middleton.
Hello, friend.
Howdy. How you doing today, sir?
Everything great with me. How are you today?
Doing all right. What do you think of this this deer right here? Sir?
I think it's a weird. I've been seeing it everywhere.
Oh,
So
no.
a lot of people
I'm sorry
over
to
here,
hear
they're
that.
strange. I don't know.
Yeah,
I ain't
you-
ever seen a deer
hey.
like that in the wild. It looks like a bunny rabbit. It looks like a big old
Look
bunny
at it.
rabbit. But if
Is
it's
it
a deer,
actual like
it's a
internet
deer.
outages, or is it like your router just started to crap out
I
on
know
you?
you
Or?
can make it real calm, real good. What you first gotta do, you get some cigarettes. You let it smoke the cigarettes, and then
Yeah.
it'll listen to whatever you want it to do.
Oh really? So try that.
Yeah, every horse I ever owned has been the calmest horse you ever
Damn,
met because I put nicotine patches under the saddlebags.
Harold's not a smoker.
They're courageful. Oh, Harold, isn't that Harold?
Yeah, that's Harold the deer.
He's a pretty beautiful creature.
Just don't look at it directly in the eyes.
I think it's
Yeah,
cute in like a weird kind of fucked up way.
Right.
Yeah, I think it's
I feel like the more something
don't
is
think so.
different and feels a little wrong, the better. Like the more it is, like the better. I think
I don't
it's
know about
what the fuck is wrong with it? Its neck. It's got extra muscles in its neck because it looks like it won't hurt you, but I can tell from its neck that it could actually do harm to somebody.
Yeah. You should've
Because
just
it's
seen
got
it,
that
like-
extra padding around its neck, so that
You
if
should've
some
just seen
predator
it.
comes up and tries to bite it, it has a defense mechanism.
Yeah, Harold,
Yeah.
show him that magic trick that you doing. Attack mode, Harold. Go in
Oh.
attack mode.
Come on, Harold.
What's this? Quite frightening.
I want to play poker with that deer. I bet it would win.
Looks like he wants to go buy a gun or something. Harold wanted to go on the gun. I think he wants to
You
go on the
can
gun
that deer
store.
with a holster
Oh,
on
there
it.
you go. He's getting attack mode.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's his... Careful.
Oh god.
Yeah, watch out, man.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
It's
Gosh.
scary beast.
Yeah, you asked what you bargained for.
Yeah, you did walk in. You did walk right in front of him. When
I
he
was
in
gonna
attack
see.
mode.
I was gonna see if he could.
Eddie. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, he just kind of does that. Like, and just keeps going, doesn't stop.
It's very.
Give me a
I
minute.
think he's going to the out. He's going to the porta potty. Somebody gonna come out to that shit.
Got that bloodlust. I tell you what.
It might. Man, watch out! I think it might topple over that shit, or somebody might be in there right now.
I might be in there. That's why.
I met this man. It looked like his raccoon didn't have any skin on it, but it just had alopecia.
Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen people with their raccoons.
Is that the
with,
Titan?
Like some skin.
What
It was-
Titan?
it didn't
Some
look
kind of
right. Or
disease or
with their
some
fur.
sort.
It had skin but no fur. It was weird. It was like, I don't know.
Oh, Secret Lab. Yeah, this is a Titan. Yeah, I have a affiliate link for Secret Labs.
strange
Actually,
creature
I got it back when I was with Twitch,
Actually,
and yeah,
back in that.
I've had a few chairs sell. Heck yeah,
So your
this
hair
is
was
the
daddy?
2020 version.
Yep, I sure am.
That was pretty sweet. Yeah,
I'm
I
not sure
still
if he
have
was the alpha
links
of the
with
litter or the
Secret
bro.
Lab, Hero
I'm trying to
Forge,
figure that out.
I'm still trying to figure that out too.
and Humble Bundle. I used to have a few gaming
somewhere in
like
between.
gaming
Is Harold a Sigma male?
markets or
I
whatever,
don't know.
like
Well,
Play
why so?
Stores and stuff that I used to make money off of too when I was on Twitch, but I dropped a lot of those. I just kept the 3.
What is Harold attacking?
I don't know.
He's attacking the porta potty, I think.
He's trying his best to knock it over.
I was gonna say, maybe he got a poop. He got a trend.
That outpost might topple over. That thing's but wow.
God. Oh, I think it's gonna be a quiet ship.
Yeah, it's a fantastic chair. I love this the black with gray and blue.
Just gotta calm down.
Holy shit, you're picking. Oh my god, he's kicking. I'm stepping away.
Just gonna take him in the doctor's
I have
office real
whoa,
quick.
what if we open a zoo? We could make money like that.
Harold, calm the fuck down.
He is pissed.
You might need to give him some morphine. He acts like he's hurt. What the hell? He gonna break all the damn candle on the bottle.
Oh shit. Harold.
He's gonna destroy the doctor's office.
Yeah, I was really liking the 2022 or I think it was 2022 that they released all the magnetic stuff and having all the fixins.
See what happened? See what I mean? Like, you can believe what he did in the bank now. You know what I mean?
He could probably rob the bank.
Shit, probably could.
We oughta. What if we open a zoo?
Yep, you open it, you pay for it, and I'll take 20% of all profit. Sound good?
Well, if you help me pay for it, you can take 20%. That's
No,
fine
no,
with me.
yeah, yeah. You pay for it, you open it, you manage it. I do nothing, I get 20%.
No, I want to open that zoo. We get all the wild animals, all the parrots and all the whatever, them dogs. Whatever the hell else we can manage to scrounge up. Cause I feed them people them raccoons. Now we could get a lot of. I was thinking, what if we get like 30 raccoons and like.
Yep, I agree. 20%. I'll take profit. Did he jump out through the window?
Did. He's fine now.
Well, at least he's calm now.
Now this is what a Native
All right,
American.
talk to you soon. They're chill.
What called a. He looks about like a skinwalker or some such.
Looks like a Wendigo.
Yes, that's yeah. A Wendigo.
Oh, you said it now. It's gonna try and kill you.
Shit. How old is he? Like a year old?
Oh,
6
God
months?
damn it. He's a year and a
Oh,
quarter.
he's angry again.
Where the hell's he going?
Yeah, he's gone.
I've seen him. They run around town. They freak
Shit,
the
he
hell
can
out.
fucking run.
Yeah, he's quick.
God, we should train one of those with the deportment, Theo.
Yeah, no joke.
Do y'all have any like coon dogs or anything, or like some kind of hounds that y'all have at the for the police station?
Nothing as of yet, but I mean, I'm personally wanting a gator myself.
Oh, that would be interesting. But I don't think it would be able to track.
Oh,
but
you
I
don't
think
need
a
it.
gator would. If I would do something criminal, I would stop immediately if there was an alligator after me and fear for my life.
I tell you what, I have a gator outside of your cage. If you're locked up, he ain't gonna do nothing.
That's a wonderful idea. And then when the bad prisoner, you could feed the bad prisoner to the gator so it knows that that's food.
I guess you haven't seen Lemoyne for or Rhodes. That's my old stomping ground.
Oh yes, I've been. Well, I'm from that area, but yes, I've seen them alligators.
Hey there.
There's a lot of alligator. Howdy.
I keep having spiritual issues. Jesus.
Hot damn.
Oh, sorry.
Anyways, Mr. Marshal Theo, before I you know, just randomly vanished, I was trying to ask you if there's anything in the newsletter that can show me our jurisdictions, like
Does that mean your
where
brother?
we can go.
Yeah. Well, at
No, behind
certain
you.
times of day
Yeah.
that we're
No,
all
this
everywhere,
one.
right? But
Yeah.
Yes.
when we're in a proper ordeal, there should be something about. Was it information?
Oh, y'all look related. Maybe it's just the glasses, though.
This is Frank.
Oh, you
It's
got a
Frank.
fox.
The fox.
Yeah, it's under
information.
information.
I see it.
Yeah.
So that there,
Oh, that's a youngin. That's a little puppy. Where
That's
do you
my
find it?
fox.
You find it
His
under a
name's
tree?
Frank.
You find it
I'm
under
sorry?
a tree stump or some such? Where did you find that creature?
Here, I'll take you, Mr. Lavu, to the side so I can hear you.
where we go?
What we're saying?
Oh, I was no, that's all I had. That's all.
Yeah, it's so all those joint patrols, you can pretty much go anywhere over there as well, and
So are we free to leave our jurisdiction? Like, when there's not lawmen in county?
when there's not enough lawmen in county, well, even when we do, we've always acted as a team and just shown up to the respecting areas.
So in the day start getting robbed or something like that, then we could go over there as a team.
Yeah, exactly. You could always help out as long as you tell that you're on your way, you know.
Right, in the telegram.
Mm-hmm.
Now, like, say for example, they got and these are questions I probably should ask a while ago. Say for example, like Saint Denis, you know, there's a robbery happening, right?
Right.
Over here in Valentine, and somebody puts in the telegram that they got 4 individuals already on their way. You know, 4 lawmen. Like how many can arrive on scene? If you know
6.
what I mean. Okay,
6.
total of 6.
It's
That's what I thought.
6 and 6 criminals, yeah.
Okay. No more, no less.
Well, less you can, but no more.
Yeah, no more. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
I think I might be coming down with a cold.
Oh, it's fine. You're all right.
It's been pretty feels pretty dead around here.
It's just that time of day.
Oh yeah, I get it.
Depends on how many lawmen are on and all that.
I thought I'd come in county because oh shit, my bad. Oh god, my bone spot.
God dang.
Thought I'd come in county because I didn't get the chance to yesterday.
Right.
Got a little wild last night.
Oh yeah.
Had a couple birthdays spiritually to attend to, if you know what I mean.
Hot damn. Good to hear. Yeah, I'm rolling out another training on Saturday. So it's hopefully I'll have my cadre all set up and ready by then.
Okay. What time is it at?
It should be under the announcements, and it says your respectful time. That way it's just easier for everyone to understand when to show up.
Yeah, I wish I could. Oh yeah, I already seen that one. Yeah, I wish I could attend to that one, but unfortunately, I'm gonna be at the spiritual job.
Oh, for sure. Well, we'll have to figure out more as the time goes.
Right, right. Got to get you another new trainee or something. Somebody that can do some additional trainings, maybe on the same day, just a little later.
Yeah. Or through the week or other things of the sort. We'll get there
Yeah.
sooner or later. Just right now, I'm also trying to implement a new rank filing system.
Right.
Or I'm being taught about it right now. So we might implement it once I got all the information I possibly can. Then just switch it out completely.
We're not gonna be able to dare do those missions here pretty soon anymore, huh?
Yeah, things are changing up pretty drastically. Well, the thing is, um, those those filing systems really cause a ruckus.
Right.
So the best way to figure that out is by bringing in a new filing system.
Right, right.
Which
And that's all right. If those missions go by, I guess the proper way to take care of it would probably just increase everybody's salary, if you know what I mean.
well, the thing is, I never got my raise yet. I'm still making my old wage.
Right, right. But I mean, with the new system, if we can't do the missions,
Right.
just a thought, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. We'll see what comes along. Maybe we'll get something else.
If worst case scenario comes down to it. Now that I'm a deputy, I'll be getting paid pretty well now.
God damn. What you getting paid?
What 200?
200.
Yeah.
God damn.
What you getting paid if you don't mind me asking?
Same amount.
Jesus.
Yeah, they haven't upgraded the marshals. That's what we used to make.
Yeah, that's not fair. Especially since y'all are like the guys in charge of like everybody.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't do it for the money.
Right, right.
I'm doing it for you guys and trying to make sure that, the training properly happens at the end of the day.
You have a set. Okay, I'm down.
Give me just a second, feller. I need to go in my head for 2 seconds.
No, there ain't shit.
So, how these new promoted deputies been doing?
I have no clue yet. We'll find out. I haven't seen the strike yet, so
Guess that's good.
I mean, not hearing anything is better than hearing something sometimes.
Right.
But with the new filing system that I'm going to be implementing, possibly, we're gonna be having a better understanding of your progression as an officer. Let's just say, let's pretend I was back at deputy or even cadet, for instance. It'll say what I've been, signed off on and all that fun stuff, and then am I eligible to receive a higher rank? Yes or no, etc. What district I get put into if I have swapped districts. If I've been promoted or demoted, or if I've had negative counseling as well as positive counseling, accommodations as well as other things of the sort. Just a bunch of different things.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so it'll be a lot more paperwork extensive on my end, but if it tells us like, hey, previous person used to be hired by us, but he wants to come back, let's see if he's had any write-ups or anything. Like, what is their constant is there a constant fault with this person, or is there hey, I had to leave due to family matters, so I'll see y'all later. 100%. Is this person hireable? Do they work well as an officer?
Right, right.
So
Yeah, that makes sense.
and like I said, the whole accommodations thing, if someone's doing something absolutely fantastic, it's good to actually have that on a record.
Absolutely.
So it's not just for bad, it's also for good.
Yeah, that's that sounds like that could be a good new system.
Now I just gotta see it implemented and be taught how it's working.
Right.
Alright, I think it's about time that I hit the hay. I'll probably use the bed over in the sheriff's office.
Alrighty. Well, you have a wonderful night, feller. You get you some sleep there, alright?
Well, I will. You too. You take it easy now.
You too, Mr. Marshall, Theo.
How can yeah, you stick with John Brown. I think you two will do all right together.
Alrighty.
John, I'm retiring for a little bit.
Alrighty. I put me down to. Oh no, I got to step with yours too.
Nope, you got me, feller.
Okay, I thought I was alone.
Mr.
Alright.
Marshall,
Stay
Theo
safe, Phil.
here told me to stick with you, so I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Alright, I'm gonna go to bed. Thank you all for hanging out with me. It's been a pleasure as always. If you like my content and you want to support me, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I try and go live as much as humanly possible. Till then, I'll see you next time. Bye.